Hello traders. So the date today is 22 October. So the time now is 9:40. So this is Nifty 50 10-minute index chart. As you can see here, I have marked the important levels by this rectangle. So how I'm planning my trade is when Bank Nifty will reach this resistance zone, I will look to short calls. I have set up a basket order also. You can see here. I will short 18,300 CE and hedge it with buy 18,500 CE. So I am ready for that. I will just wait for the market to reach this resistance zone and then I will short Nifty. You know, as you can see, this is a very important level out here, and I expect Nifty to at least take some resistance and maybe or consolidate and take a pullback from this area. So I will sell option here. Also, if you see here, if I apply this Fibonacci retracement from this top to this bottom, this area is where there is 50% level is, so it's a very important level here, and I expect Nifty to react to this level. So this is how I am planning my trade for today. So let's see what happens. I'm pausing the video now. So traders, as you can see, Bank Nifty reacted exactly from my level here and started giving a pullback. So I shorted, if I show you the order book, I shorted at the same time at this level out here. So I shorted at 9:45. So exactly I shorted here at this top according to my trading plan. So this is what trading is all about. You first make a plan and then you trade your plan. So now it's all about holding to my winning trade. So if I draw the Fibonacci level from here, from this bottom to this top, so 50%, okay. So I will try to hold this trade for at least this area here, this around 18,200. I will wait for Nifty to reach around this area out here. So now it's all about holding my winning trade. So this is the option strike price which I shorted, 18,300 CE. Actually there was a little bit of a problem while executing. I had executed 500 quantity of 18,300 call sell and hedge it with 18,500 buy, but I did not realize that my fund was insufficient for that. So what happened here was, you can see here, my first order to sell this was rejected, but my buy order was accepted. So now I have an imbalance. I have 450 quantity of buy and 400 quantity of sell. That's why my profit is a little bit low out here, so it doesn't matter. So now my priority is holding my winning trade. So this is Nifty chart. If you see this Nifty chart, then this is also giving quite a big red candle here. So if this support area is breached, then we can see a quite good fall. We can see a good fall up to this 39,850 level if this area is breached out here. So now factors are in my favor. Let's check the option chain. 18,200, nice. OI change is good for this strike, 18,250. So the odds are in my favor now. This is the strike price which I have shorted here. So guys, now it's all about literally sitting on my hands, and I will maybe trail if I feel necessary, and I will just wait for this trade to reach this support area, and then I may think about squaring it. Okay guys, I'm pausing my video now. See you soon. So traders, you can see I'm sitting comfortably now. The trade is going in my favor. if I show you my positions, then I am in about 2600 profit. The selling leg has given me around 5500 profit, and this buy leg, you can see the quantity is more here. Here is selling leg, there is 400, there is 450. It was due to some execution error, so that's why my loss is a little bit more due to this hedging out here. Okay, so my profit has increased now. It has reached to about 3500. So the trade is going in my favor. So I will just wait for this area to reach, and maybe I'll think about squaring up my position. I don't see the need to trail my profits right now, because if you see here, then Bank Nifty is also looking like to break this support area. So, and if it breaks, then this fall from here to here will be quite fast. So it's all about waiting now, patiently waiting for my winning trade. Okay guys, I will update you. Also guys, if you see this, I have marked this low to this high, and there is 38.2 rejection here. So I will have to look closely at this area out here. If Nifty seems.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you.
For some more, and it is trying to bring in some buyers out here. So let's see what happens. I'm pausing the video for now. So traders, I have exited my position out here in some profit. My buying leg is still out here, so I will try to ride this bullish momentum out here up to when it lasts, because seeing this very bullish hammer candle, I thought it would be best if I close my selling position and keep this hedge. I'm expecting a fast movement. I'll close this position also. So let's see how much I booked. I booked about 1600. It's okay. At least I'm not in any loss. So when you're in a winning trade, it's important that you don't close it in a loss. So I will wait for some time. So my first trade is over. In a day, my max number of trades I take is 5. So my first trade is over. So there are maximum 4 trades I can take. So let's see what happens now. So traders, if you see here, market is in a range now. This range, if I mark this Nifty futures 1 minute chart, so market is consolidating right now. So a breakout or breakdown can result in a good move. So I haven't taken any trades right now. So I am just waiting. You can see my profit from the first trade is 1600 rupees. So I am just waiting out here. Let's see, either it will be a breakdown or a breakout. And if it sustains, then I may enter. So it's just waiting right now. So this is how daily intraday trading looks like. We as technical analysts or price action traders, if you call, we are not expert predictors. We just try to get a good risk to reward ratio trades. If the trade goes into our favor, then we try to hold it. If it goes against, then we should be quick to exit. So this is what trading is all about. It's all the game. So guys, I will update to you if I take any other trade, if I am presented with any such opportunity. So traders, if you see here, it has given a breakdown, but the breakdown volume was, if you see in the futures chart, it was quite low, and I was not quite convinced. So here, in this third candle, the volume is good, but I maybe think that it's already too late, because if I enter out here, I think this opportunity is missed out here. Then my stop loss and the risk to reward will not be that proper. So it's a missed opportunity. So it's part of trading. Now I can't rush after it, and I will patiently wait for another opportunity to come. So traders, if you see here, after breaking this, after giving a breakdown, it showed a fake breakdown, and again it has come back to this consolidation area, range bound area. So Nifty and Bank Nifty both are quite volatile right now. So if you see this 10-minute chart of Nifty, there's also a breakout like seen out here. If I connect this tops, so there's also a breakout like seen, and maybe Nifty can give a breakout also. So it's quite a volatile day, and let's see what happens now. I will update you guys. So traders, I have brought Nifty 18,300 CE out here, 500 quantity. So I'm expecting fast movement up to this resistance area of 18,300 of 20-30 points in Nifty. So with that logic, I brought it. If you see Bank Nifty, it is also given a sort of a breakout out here. So let's see. So it should be a fast trade. So I will update. So if you see here, my stop loss is very tight, about around 3-4 points only. So even if I lose, I will be losing the gains from my previous trade. So but the probability is very high. Maybe I should have bought Bank Nifty, but still Nifty is taking some time out here. But I expect a big momentum very soon out here. So my stop loss is very small. So it's a good RR trade. But I made a mistake. I should have brought the Bank Nifty options as it is more bullish. Yeah, my SL is hit. So okay, so I have lost the gains from my previous trade on. It's okay. I will look for some more opportunities. So traders, I have taken a re-entry in my first position out here. So Nifty looks quite to break out this trend line formed here, and and give a fall. So in that view, I have taken the trade. So let's see what happens. There's a breakdown happening, and if this breakdown sustains, then then my target which I mentioned in the first trade will be easily achieved. So let's see, it's a good trade for me. So this is Nifty 10 minutes chart. So maybe if this is a fall, then this 38.2% support can also be breached, but my target will be first target will be this area only. So let's see what happens. So Nifty is also, Bank Nifty is also forming a red candle, and it may also give a decent pullback. So let's see how long does this move last. So guys, if you see here, our first target is about to be achieved. I may look to exit half my quantities around here. Let's see how convinced I am to hold on to my trade. So traders, I am closing off my day here. As you can see, as per our analysis, Bank Nifty gave a fall to our level, so I booked the profit somewhere here. And if I show you in the positions, I booked about if I show you in the positions here, I booked about 4,000. So the time now is 1:42, and I've logged back into my system, to see how Nifty is trading. So if you see here, then Nifty has broken up this support and has even gone down to test the next support at 18,050 also. So the reason I am recording this video is I want to share with you the key learnings from my trades which I took today. So I believe this will be quite helpful. So if you see here, Nifty reversed exactly from my level here, from my resistance level here, and I shorted exactly at the top of this candle, this at the top of this red candle here. It reversed. So, and you see what the move was also it was a great move. But what happened, as I was not able to hold on to my first trade. Why? Because market showed me something else. If I show you this 1 minute chart, then market showed me a very bullish hammer candle, followed by a very good up move. And during that time, this 10-minute candle was also it had formed a very bullish hammer candle. Though in the video you could hear me out telling that it is a bull trap, and the market will bring in new buyers and then it will fall. But even then, though I knew from experiences and my thinking that this is a trap, I wasn't able to hold on to my trade. I wasn't able to trade my plan, and I closed my position here in a very small profit. And then again I took a trade on the call side. It was exactly how the market wanted me and other retailers to trade also. It showed a fake breakout. This is a 10-minute chart. It showed this fake breakout, and and it was trying to show that the market will be bullish, which indeed was a trap. And though I knew in my mind that this is a trap, still I traded how the market wanted me to. So this is why maximum of the retail traders lose money. And I am not able to 100% get rid of this. I'm still learning, I'm still trying to overcome this. So but when I took a trade on the call side, I took it with a very small negligible SL, and when it didn't work out, I took a re-entry. I think I took a re-entry somewhere here, and it was like a continuation of my previous trade, and I booked my profits around my target area. But if I would have been able to hold on to my first trade, then I would have got a even bigger profit, bigger profit, and my brokerage and all would also be very less. So this is